Hello. Welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here as Ri'zargo for more Skyrim Special Edition. Things have changed a little. For example, I'm back to where I was, and the loot in this chest was slightly different. Whatever I got at the end of last episode, I didn't get the same things. I've also been having to hide from a dragon, both here as well as in Falkreath. Hopefully no one died, I just kind of hid and ran from it. I just redid the last episode, almost-ish, episode and a half. Since recording. It was gonna let me go a minute ago. Go away. I have this dragon flying around, and I have to wait for it to soar far enough away that it's going to let me fast travel. There we go. Not there. I want to go... Well, no. Let's do this part first, and then I'll go show the house. Basically, I figured out the adoption issue, and I had to go undo some things. But I've gone through, I've redone. I might have picked up, different flowers, or
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
things like that. And like I said, there was a dragon attack in Falkreath that I ran from, so hopefully nobody died, but who knows. However, if I can find that child, I should now be able to adopt her. Only ever seen her a couple places. And it wasn't something like, oh, there was a report of here's the issue online. I just looked up online and it was like, and here's how it works. And eventually I figured out what was missing and why it wasn't working. Which I feel is a little glitched out that it behaves that way.
I haven't got any flowers again today. I don't know what to do.
Ri'zargo can adopt you,
Really?
if you want.
Do you have a place I could live?
Ri'zargo does have a house in the Pale for you, Sofie.
Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Ri'zargo is sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Now, don't you get yourself killed walking there or nothing. Where is it? Here we go. So, the thing is, and this is something that you would automatically get if you just built a child's bedroom in a pre-existing house. In a pre-existing house, you would have a bedroom where there would be 2 children's beds and somewhere for child to store things. That was weird. And that would just be there. Now, I did things because I only wanted to adopt 1 child. I guess maybe now I will adopt 2.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
That makes me happy. That makes the fact that I just had to play 45 minutes to redo what I'd done worth it. Okay. So, in here, these beds work as children's beds. You have to have 2 of them, and a container in order for it to count as a room for a child. Single child must have 2 beds in it. And that has been the issue.
Papa.
And the reason that I redid things is because that works. And so I didn't want to have child bed in here, where you would have to have both child's beds and both containers. So I was like, well, if I redid some things, and in the end, I mean, I even found, like, I even had the same scared stranger person walk by, like, because I tried to redo things as close as possible, and tell me about Mistwatch. Like, the big differences are whatever I got in that last chest, and I got worse stuff. Like, I got some, like, arrows and a little gold. And the fact that I had the dragon following me around the area. But we now have a child.
Yes?
Which is really good, because with me being a Khajiit and my wife not, I don't think we would have ended up with a child any other way.
Bye, Papa.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Ri'zargo would like to know how Sofie is
Fine,
doing.
love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect.
Aww. What have you got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What does she sell? Soul gems. More. Yeah, interesting. What can I sell her? I even, like, bothered to go get the straw that I didn't need. Because I'm like, I tried to do it as close to what had been done before as I could.
Goodbye, my love.
Alright.
Did you need something, Papa?
Nope. Okay. So that has been a few episodes in the works. A few very annoying episodes in the works. Store. Thatch, lower my weight. $24 versus 24. Versus 24. Store that one, because I don't need 3 of them. $26. This is 24. Store that. Whatever. Okay. So, reduce the weight a little bit. And I want to spend some time. I'll need to probably sell some stuff, buy more iron, do things like that. Yes, yes. But I'm not going to do that right now.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach distraction spells and offers training in that school.
Feralda.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years.
And can help
Feralda's who I'm looking for.
Show up here.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
I'm like, I'd like to go buy a new spell or two, maybe. There's no one here because it's like daytime and...
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
Sure.
So
What have you
you
for
wish
sale?
to master
That's
the
another good one.
arcane arts?
Whoa. Other. Sure, that's what I have. I'll get that. You know what? Oh, she won't even buy all spells, only some. That makes sense. That one could lead them still attacking me. I will sell that. Oh, I need to buy and sell stuff for that reason too, because I need another... And I should learn it while I'm thinking of it. I'm like, I wanted to at least learn a new spell. There we go. And this will allow me to heal other targets. I don't know if it will be necessary, but I recall there was once a time when I found a guy outside a cave, and I wish I could have done it. Oh, okay. I guess I was closer than I thought. So let's go do quest stuff. Quick save. It is a little concerning, the corpse right here under the college. And even if someone dies, you think, you know, I mean, it is a magic school. Like you know Harry Potter. Surely there are plenty of those students that are just dying all the time. That clearly happens. But you think, you know, cover it up. Clean up the bodies and such. Let's just say like Skyrim or something. Yeah. Okay, so there are 2 places to enter here. I think I was going outside because I remembered the other one. Either way, come in here. Oh, and as I come through there, you notice... Oh, that's creepy. See, this is someone that has been hung up on the wall dead. This is someone who's been hung up on the wall dead and then had their skull knocked off and replaced with an animal skull. That took, like, deliberate effort. I feel like someone else is walking around. I'm just gonna check the map. Is that a dead end? Yeah, I found a dead end. Darn it, I was hoping this was a... Huh. Here goes nothing. That's who was walking around, and they were right below me. And, I may have to, go the long way to get back, I guess, but, let's make our way where we need to go. Because there may be a shortcut out. And yeah, I can explore later, but that was right near the entrance to the place. And how big is this area? Not not too bad, but not good. I mean, come on. So creepy. Very good. And I'm trying to use that quick assign searchy thingy. Okay. Checking the map again. Through this way. Because I am looking to get to the goal.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist.
Ri'zargo does?
Very well. You may enter.
No one else. Ri'zargo is looking for the Augur of Dunlain. Is that you?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Ri'zargo thought he was seeking you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
Yeah.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Ri'zargo hopes you're wrong. And Ri'zargo, the evil Thalmor? The rude one?
One who calls himself Ankano.
Yes.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
And what does Ri'zargo need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Yeah, Ri'zargo can do that, but I mean, Ri'zargo can't help but wonder, why must he act with haste if you said it's already too late? And no backdoor out of here? No. Ri'zargo could not be so lucky, I suppose. Ri'zargo does not know how he was not spotted, but had to stop the creaky bones. Ooh. Wonderful. Never mind. It's like, maybe I should explore down here. Open door. Nope, that is something that I ought not to be messing with. Nope, nope, nope. I wonder if that's what you have to mess with if you fall off of this bridge or something. As I try not to fall off of this bridge or anything. Alright, let's go back up. I'm gonna have enough other exploring I'm gonna be forced to redo, be doing here. Since I can't just jump up. Oh, that's cool. They had a bug stuck in a spider web. Oh. I was like, what's that little thing on the ground? I'm seeing through the world. What a selection of torture hooks. And okay, no more candles could go in there. I get it. I see no reason to go that way. What is making that sound? Yeah. Where did you go? I want my ice wraith teeth. Okay, game says no. No ice wraith teeth for you. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. So, okay. That's a little stressful. There's a couple areas in there that are really creepy ritual-looking areas. Obviously no good. No bueno. Okay, that is where I thought you entered from. I'm assuming this is where I go.
Services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Ri'zargo needs to speak with you.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Ri'zargo has some important information.
Really? And what might that be?
Ri'zargo learns that we need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
Ri'zargo knows it to be connected with the orb that we have found.
And how do you know of this?
Ri'zargo spoke with Mr. Dunlain.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What shall Ri'zargo do now?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something
you don't want yourself, I'll be in your shoes.
Ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Okay, so new quest. That's a good spot. Let's look at that circlet. Major circlet. Magicka by 70. Very nice.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
Let's do it this way. Very pretty. Right behind the Ri'zargo. Giant orb. I mean, I don't know strictly that we're going to keep on this specific quest line. This was one that seemed pretty simple to pick up again. And maybe for at least a little bit. I'm going to need to do some stuff. Make some money. Really get some levels. Talked a little bit about needing to put them in a few places. Just keep working on it. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do by next time, I suppose. But we did finally get to adopt our daughter, and I have room for another child. So I may go ahead and get another. You know, I have the bed for him already. Might as well, right? But yeah, no, that was crazy. But eventually, you must have room for 2 children if you want to have 1. Just remember that. It drove me crazy. Join us next time for more. Bye.